guys.
Hello everybody. I'm here with Gretel from Hansel and Gretel.
I don't know why I did this today. I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do this.
It's so cute.
I just thought, I feel like I need to do different hairstyles on the podcast every week. So maybe that's my new challenge. I'll do new hairstyles.
I literally thought that. I thought that just as I was getting ready because I was thinking that, I think it's because we've literally just been filming this for so long that all you're seeing is like a jumper and then just our face.
I know, this
and
is
I was
just
like, my hair is obviously just my hair.
ASOS hoodie. So. That's very boring.
Sorry that my hair is just the same as it always is. I don't really know what else to do with it. But Ella's mixed it up for you with her little piggy tails. What are they? Plaits, sorry.
Plaits.
Little pigtail plaits. It's really cute. I like it a lot. But yes, guys, we haven't really chatted because I've got something to tell Ella. It's just so random that happened to me today, but I've been saving it for the podcast.
I'm scared.
But it's just really weird. Something really weird happened to me today. I was driving to Leicester, and as soon as I got on the dual carriageway, down the slip road from Kenilworth roundabout, there was all these men in high vis, and I was like, that's weird. And then I saw a massive lump in the road, and I was like, what is that? And as I got closer, I don't know why I'm laughing because it's not funny, there was a decapitated horse on the road. And I got closer, and it was like a big black lump, and I was like, what is that? And as I got closer, I was like, it was like the TikTok, what's that? Whose horse is that? It was a massive black horse with its head hanging off. It was horrible. And then I proceeded to miss my turning off the dual carriageway because I was too busy thinking about this poor horse. And I ended up driving all the way through Cov City Centre to get to Leicester. And I still made it where I was going on time, luckily, but God, I went the way, you know, when I didn't tell you that time to come off the turning for Nottingham, and we carried on going.
Oh yeah.
All the way to the next round. I went that way, and I had to weigh up whether it would be faster to get on the roundabout or go back on myself or just go through Coventry. So I had to go through. But yeah, a decapitated horse.
Did it get hit or something by a car?
Yeah, so I Googled it. And at 6 o'clock this morning, there was 4 horses on the dual carriageway, and I suppose they closed the lanes, and they managed to get 3 of them, but one of them had already been hit by a truck, and that's what I'd seen. I saw the aftermath of it. It's so sad.
I don't even know what I thought you were going to tell me. I don't even know what I thought.
Did you have any inkling?
Not that. That's all I can say. It wasn't that. Not that.
I know, so weird, but it really traumatised me, and then I was thinking about it while I was driving so much that I missed my turning, because I was just like, I've just seen a headless horse. That's horrible.
Goodness.
Poor thing. I just keep thinking about how scared they must have been with all the cars on the road.
Horses are big. Horses are big. You would have had to hit it with Well,
it was a truck. If a car hit it, I feel like it would have been the car that would have been damaged. Yeah. But a truck hit it, so poor thing.
Well, the rest of this episode is dedicated to that horse.
R.I.P. headless horse on the dual carriageway. I feel really bad. I'm not laughing. It was actually really traumatic, but yeah, that's what I had to tell you.
Oh my God.
I texted Ella I've got something to tell you, and she was like, ooh, drama, and I was just thinking, no, it's a headless horse.
What the hell? Wow, that's interesting. Nothing's really happened to me this week. I am on a bit of a health kick though. I don't know if you'd noticed on your on your watch. Has it been pinging that I've been doing my?
I haven't. I barely ever wear it now. I need to start putting it on again.
Oh, I've been doing my.
So I'm afraid
rings.
I didn't know.
I've been doing my rings every day.
Ooh.
So
I need to get back onto it.
Hot girl summer. Just gotta do it.
Well, I think the reason I don't wear it is because anyone that has an Apple Watch, when you go from working out with it to just wearing it normally, it feels really yucky.
Well, I just think it's quite it's quite I don't know what the word is. It's very you should be doing this right now. If you're not doing it, then you are fat slob.
Stand up now.
Literally.
You must stand up. But I don't know if it's so accurate, because sometimes it will tell me go on a 2-minute walk and you will close all your rings, and then I'll sit still and then it'll go, well done.
Yeah, literally. I think it is a load of shit. But it's I was saying this to my mum, she's like, oh, it's just a load of crap. I was like, yeah, but you got to have something to
oh yeah,
have a goal for. Do you know what I mean? And it helps you get to that goal, whatever it might be. But
It does help.
This is not an episode sponsored by Apple Watches, but we do like them.
Oh my god, imagine. We do both have one and we do love them. Yeah. I just need to give mine a wash.
I need a new straps because we both got white.
So do I. I need a new strap. Mine's
it's like
coloured.
I don't know if you guys want to. Oh, you cannot. Oh, you can a bit see. It's like, especially if I'm wearing like black, it's all gone all funny. Oh well.
What's that for, Ellie? Your hot girl summer?
Yeah. So, oh no, the Wi-Fi's gone.
Oh no, hello. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. Yeah, it's for hot girl summer.
For hot girl summer. Well, we actually have started to put in place some things for hot girl summer now.
Yes,
some dates
but we've actually booked something. I feel like that was very crazy of us.
That was so spontaneous, and you were saying it's just feels so bizarre to like book things and put things in the diary, and I love it.
Half of me is a bit skeptical about it, but the more the week's gone on, I'm seeing like people are justifying why this might happen. Like people are saying, like, I saw a TikTok, 'cause you know TikTok is just very educational these days. This guy was like, to get herd immunity there has to be like 40 million people vaccinated, and they've already done 20, so
by then
it should be fine. Like there's no reason why it shouldn't go ahead, basically. But
well, guys, we've booked a day festival basically.
Yeah.
But I've booked loads of things actually.
We can do meet and greet there if all our fans are going.
Wow. Imagine. Back in the Tumblr days, we could have been like with all your Tumblr friends. By the way, guys, did you know that Ella was a Tumblr girl? Like she was
obviously I was Tumblr famous.
But yeah, I've actually booked a few things with like a couple of my friends. What have I booked? We booked Bongo's Bingo.
What? Is it Bongo Bingo? Dingo Bongo?
Yeah, and I think I didn't book the tickets, I just literally said yes, and then the tickets were just booked for me. But there's one in Leamington. So
when?
I don't actually know. I haven't even paid for it yet. I think someone just told me I have a ticket, so I'm just going along with it. So I just think it's really weird to have things in the diary, but I'm really excited by it, basically.
Well, I don't know about you, Ellie, but half of me's like, yeah, this is really good. But then half of me's like, I don't know where the hell I'm going to be in a few months' time. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know what job I'm going to be in, where, like, I'm going to be living. And it stresses me out. And, like, I just want to go on holiday and book all these things, but I ain't even got a job, so I can't afford it. So well, this is what sparks me wanting a job.
I understand the, like, actually don't know if you'll have the money to do things kind of thing, but I'm just thinking, like, no one knows where they'll be. Like, I'm just saying yes to things and then just hoping that it all slots in place, basically, closer to the time. Like, I don't know, close to the time, I might have a job, I might not be able to get the time off work, I don't know, but I'm just like not allowing those thoughts to even creep in my mind, because then I'll say no to things.
Yeah.
I don't want to say no to anything.
I know, this is why, so we were booking this festival and I thought, you know what, Ellie's going to say yeah, so I just was like, Ellie, do you want to come? And she was like, yeah. So there's actually quite a few of us going now. So
there's loads of people. I'm really excited. It will be a nice reunion, because when was even the last time that all of those people will have been together?
I know.
So long ago.
Literally.
It seems so out of reach still, but I feel like you said, we spoke about this last week. I don't think anyone's saying coronavirus is going to be gone in the summer. I think it's more just that enough people will have been vaccinated that we can cope with it instead. Yeah. So I don't know. We might end up having it again. Coronavirus again. I'll take it.
Bring it on if it means I can be out.
Yeah, literally. I'm touching wood because, I mean, obviously I'd prefer not to, but I would take it if it meant that I could actually go places.
Yeah, same. Literally. So would I.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so that's kind of our plans moving forwards, guys. But you have a storyline for us today.
Well, I don't know how you don't know about this. I don't know if you watch her, that might be why.
I know of this person.
do we all know Madison Sarah? Friends of like... Oh, it's hard when people can't reply if I'm only talking to you, Ellie, but
Yeah,
friends of
Sarah.
like Rachel Leary.
Yeah.
Friends like Rachel Leary, like Manchester Baddie Gal, whatever she's called. She calls herself Bad Mad or whatever. She once again, this has happened before. I think we spoke about it at New Year when this happened.
Yes, we did do an episode kind of about this.
She has now... She's actually just made it worse for herself. So she basically went to a party beginning of Feb or something, or like middle of Feb. She went to a party, which obviously is not allowed.
Well, after already making this mistake before.
Yes.
So she just doesn't
so
care,
a month
clearly.
later, she's done it again with more people. I think it's in her block of flats, and she's... Can you just hear your dad?
Down here, please. I need to go to Sainsbury's quick.
Anyway, so she's gone to this party. She's let people film her. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
They put it on their stories. It's gone all over TikTok. So obviously, like, she's got
Can you hear
cancelled.
what's going on in my house? Anyway.
I can't really hear, but I could hear like banging around.
It's just the norm. Yeah, so she's been
So
filmed.
she's been
How
cancelled
many
on
people were there
TikTok.
at this party? Like loads.
30 plus, I'd say. In the
Really?
videos.
I don't even have that
loads
many
of
friends.
people.
Like alone in the
Literally,
pandemic.
loads of people. They're all like in heels. They're all dancing around, drinking.
I
like
don't
all
believe that this
twerking.
actually happens.
Yeah, they are. They did it. Did you see the video I sent you?
Yes, on TikTok.
Oh, that didn't have all of it. That was her saying sorry, but it basically that's the next bit. So then she obviously got found out. She did a YouTube video. I didn't get to see it because she deleted it after like 5 minutes or something. But somebody recorded it basically. In this video, she was saying it was supposed to be an apology, but it completely backfired. She was like, I don't want this responsibility, like, I don't think it's fair, like, blah, 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 basically blaming everyone else.
It's not
and,
about
like, saying
responsibility, it's about breaking the law.
yeah, and she was just like, I just don't think you should put this pressure on me, like, blah, 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 and then she deleted
Pressure on you
it,
to
and now she's
follow the
come
law.
on you. She's come off YouTube now because...
Forever.
She obviously is just... Yeah, she's come up... Well, she said for the time being she's off YouTube. But, like, it's kind of that argument that should YouTubers be these, like...
On a pedestal kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, should they really? Or are they just normal gals and guys just like you and me? But
Well, yeah, but it depends. I think it depends what the situation is. Like, if it wasn't an illegal thing, then I think no, whatever, let them do what they want. Then why can't I speak? At the end of the day, no one ever signed up to be like a role model kind of thing.
no.
But-
yeah, that's the word, role model.
But like, what can you
Then
expect?
again, we're not doing it, and we're just normal gals. Like, we are not doing that, so it's not that flipping hard. Like, everyone is doing it. I'd get it if it was like just her and she had to lock down, but it's not. It's like so many people.
Yeah.
And to me, it being in that position, like, I know that they rely a lot on the money that they get on YouTube and the money that they get on Instagram. You do something like that, and they're just going to drop you, just
Yeah.
like that. You're so replaceable, because there's like 10 other bitches on Instagram that do the same content as you, like, there just is.
Yeah.
So I just don't know why somebody would jeopardise that.
It's interesting when you think of it
To go
as
to a
a
party.
job, because, well, firstly, I think that you're so right, like, saying, like, why, firstly, are they any different than anyone else? That, like, everyone's
Yeah.
in this situation. Like, why are you so much more desperate for a party that you get to break the rules?
Yeah.
Breaking the rules is whatever, down to each person if they want to do that. But imagine any other job. If you went into work drunk, or you went
Yeah.
into work and you've been taking drugs or anything, you're going to get fired. Same kind of thing. If you
Yeah.
put something online that's literally illegal, then you're going to get fired from YouTube, which
Yeah, cancelled.
yeah, and cancelled is the equivalent, because obviously YouTube is kind of self moderated kind of thing.
Yeah.
So your kind of boss is the people in the comments. Like, I don't know, if it was just something that they were doing which was like a personal preference, then whatever, let them get on with their lives. But if it's literally breaking the law, then I have no sympathy.
It does make me think. I was watching it like, I don't know if it's just me being naive and maybe like the kind of people that we have close to us, Ellie, that I don't see people going to parties. Maybe uni people, but barely. Like, I don't see this happening like anywhere.
I don't think it is.
Like, I didn't realise people were doing like that. I don't know.
No, I didn't think
like,
so.
I obviously it's happening, but I didn't realise like it was happening so much.
It was a common thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone
that's so
that's
bad
done
here?
that. I don't know anyone that's gone to a party. I haven't seen anyone. I've obviously seen many people in like each other's houses online. I've seen that, like friends, 1 or 2 people. I haven't seen more than 2 people, like one-on-one. Which is still, you kind of shouldn't really be doing that, let alone posting it online. But I haven't seen parties happening. Haven't seen get-togethers happening.
I'm not being funny, Ellie, but if I was breaking the rules, why the F would I put it on social media? Am I stupid? Even with my 1,000 followers, I do not think I should put it on social media. Like,
not.
I wouldn't even like say to my friends like, oh, by the way, girls, like, I've just been to a party. Like, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder whether it's people that just either have more money than sense, that like it's not a concern for them, because if they were to get found out, they would just pay the price.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just literally like, if you have enough money, you can just get away with anything.
The influencer world is a world that we don't really know much about, especially like with the money.
Yeah, we don't know how much they're making. It could,
secrets.
Like, it could just be a drop in the ocean for them, how much they have to pay for a fine. But I feel like even if I had all the money in the world, I still wouldn't be doing that, because what makes you above the law? Like, what makes you above the law?
It just really baffles me. I don't know, I think she's definitely learned a lesson. Like, she can't even have her comments on now. Like, on her Instagram photo, she can't have comments on. She can't do TikTok with comments. Like,
because of just abuse. I think mostly people just, if it was like you were seen doing drugs online, or you were seen doing something else that was illegal, you'd probably get some hate for it. But I think the reason people are so angry about it is because we're all in this together. Like, you don't get to go and break the rules, and I have to sit alone and haven't seen any of my family in blah 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 amount of months. You know, the people that like live alone and haven't seen anyone in forever. It must be so frustrating to just see some people that are just gallivanting around doing whatever, and then others. I don't know. I think that's probably the reason. Like, it's something that's affecting literally everyone. So everyone has an opinion.
Yeah. And as well, it does seem to be those people that are breaking the rules, and they're like, oh, what the fuck, we can't get out till June. I'm like, well, fucking yeah. Like,
you wonder why. You're having a party.
Like, it might not directly affect you. This is what you just got to think. Like, it's not about your own actions in most cases. Like, you just got to think about the bigger picture, and like how many people you can be in contact in a day. Like, so easy. You go to the supermarket, there's fucking hundreds of people there.
Well,
like,
guys, I literally got coronavirus from a supermarket, because that was the only place I went.
Same, Ellie.
So they're literally going to the supermarket, you can give it or pick it up, and I obviously didn't touch anyone at the supermarket. All I touched was the self-checkout machine. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not being a COVID preacher here, but I'm just saying, like, it's easy, because
it's so easy to get, and it's so easy to pass on. Yeah, it's a lot. I think if you haven't had it, like, a lot of these people might have not had it, and it's until I probably was the same, not gonna lie. Like, before I'd had it, I didn't realise how, like, one, easy it is to catch, easy it is to spread, and like, just like the effects of it, like, it's just not nice to see or to feel. Or it's getting a bit deep here, Ellie. It's getting a bit deep.
We've got to lighten the mood, but basically, what do you guys think? I think they didn't sign up to be role models, but also there's being your own person and not being a role model, and then there's literally like being a criminal. Do you know what I mean?
I just think, hello, Madison Sarah, or is that her name? If you're watching this, Just don't put it on fucking Instagram.
Literally,
Then this will
that
not
is your
happen.
answer.
Oh my god, like, why would you let people film you? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? That's all
But
I'm
I
saying.
wonder, like, how did all these people get into this location without... Because
I
you
think
see if your
basically
next door neighbour
she
has
lives-
one person over now. Because you see the
She
cars
lives
driving up.
in a block of flats.
Oh, it was people from the flats.
And I think they're people in the flats,
Right,
basically.
they're
That's
probably,
what
like,
people
shared
saying.
flats and they all, like, mix.
They're like from the one at New Year, it was the people above came down
Right.
to her apartment.
Yeah, I see.
Well, can somebody let me know if they know where she lives in Manchester, because that's not the building I want to move into, let's just say.
Let's just say that and leave it there.
I'll be knocking on a door. Excuse me, you should not be breaking
Sarah.
rules. Madison Sarah.
That's funny.
Anyway,
Anywho, I feel like...
in other cancel culture,
Yeah, go on.
there is more.
Go on, please.
Have you heard about...
I've had my head in the
James
sand because I don't
Charles?
know anything about anything. I've just been quite busy recently, so you need to tell me. You need to keep me updated.
TikTok has been educating me
Yes.
on a lot of things. So James Charles has been cancelled again. Once again. Like,
It's like multiple
come on
times
now.
a year that this happens for him at this
A
point.
lot. I was seeing videos. I saw a video the other day. It was actually on YouTube, not TikTok.
Whoa.
It was just talking about like people, like, for example, like Olivia Neal, who had the bit of the controversial drug taking, breaking the law sort of situation a few months ago.
Yes.
And she went silent, and then she just comes back, says sorry, then it's just like normal, back to normal. And James Charles has taken this approach, basically. He's been accused of messaging a 16-year-old boy, which is true. It's
true.
real. It's true, because he's kind of like confirmed it, but I'll get onto it. I feel like I'm TMZ or something.
You
Like, I
are
just know my
TMZ.
goss. So yeah, he's been messaging a 16-year-old boy, asking for like pictures, or like asking to meet up, and being a bit like saying a few like naughty things, basically. And in this guy in his TikTok bio and his Instagram, he told him he was 16.
Really?
It says it everywhere. And James Charles like, I didn't know he was 16. Blah blah blah. But then so James Charles not said anything, and then he put a tweet out saying good morning, and then somebody replied saying, oh, you're not going to say anything about messaging 16-year-olds or whatever. And then James Charles replied, basically confirmed it was real. He was like, yeah, I'm sorry, like, blah blah blah, I regret it, like, people make mistakes, like, da da da. I was just like,
How many times are you going to make
something-
mistakes?
Literally, like, you can't do something as serious as that and then just think, oh, I'm just going to address it in a reply tweet, like.
Yeah. Is this not what he's been cancelled for in the past? Messaging young boys? Is that
Yeah,
right?
and then,
I don't know.
yeah, and then, do you watch any of, like, Trisha Paytas's videos or anything?
Occasionally, yeah. Guys, we
She
have swapped.
obviously
I
has a
used to be the YouTube person, and now Ella's like in with all the drama. She never
I'm-
used to know this stuff.
I have a lot of free time. Oh, by the way, I've started watching Emma Chamberlain, so.
I love her. Everyone loves Emma.
Anyway, I know, I don't know why I didn't watch it. Anyway, so Trisha Paytas for ages has been saying, like, he's really, like, weird, he messages young people, like, blah, blah, blah. Nobody really believed her. And then she's said things like, he only is friends with young people, which is so true. Like, he's best friends with, I don't know which one it is, Charlie or Dixie D'Amelio is
Charlie.
16.
Yeah.
And it's like his best friend, and like he's 22. Like, it's a bit weird, 21, 22. Being best friends with a 16-year-old is slightly strange, even if you are like batting for the other team. Like, it's just a bit strange.
Said, like, he lives with housemates and they're all around his age, which is good. But he has mentioned that before, and he basically said, like, he's kind of taken her under his wing because he thinks that she might need help because he was that young when he entered the, like, industry, blah blah blah, and thinks that she might need like a mentor, you know.
When he's got like a past of being a bit weird with young people, I just think it's slightly strange. Anyway, that's all I have to say on that matter. But that's all my goss from that. But
well, there you have it, guys. That's the gossip. I feel like that was better than TMZ. Thank you.
Yeah, I go into descriptive.
You've really summarised it for me. But I mean, my only thing to update the podcast on is we often go back and forth. Who's having a breakdown? Who's having a breakdown? I had mine, and it was very expensive, and I'll tell you why. Basically, guys, please let us know in the comments. Please like this video if you feel the same. So if you live in England, which actually I think quite a lot of you are actually in America, which is great, but
yeah,
if you're in England, you'll know that like over the past week or so we had a couple of days of nicer weather, and it really got everyone excited. It got everyone like feeling more springy, and it sent me into like a stress. Bloody hell. It sent me into a stress because firstly, I'd already started to get the whole, I have nothing to wear. It happens every single season, let's say.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait for everyone to stop shouting. What are they shouting about?
What are they doing, Ellie?
Something to do with dinner. It's always drama here.
What are you having for dinner, Ellie?
I don't have a clue. I just came straight in and got straight on here. Anyway, let's just ignore them. Basically, guys, every time the season changes, I think most people could relate to this. I know Ella can as well. As soon as the weather changes, it's usually a weather change that sets this off. I'm like, I hate everything I own in my wardrobe.
God, yes.
And I know how materialistic this sounds because my brother's told me, my boyfriend's told me, everyone's told me how ridiculous it is that something as simple as clothes can affect me as much as it does. But literally. I'm not kidding. If I don't like the things in my wardrobe, I hate my life. I hate my life. It's very dramatic, but it's how I feel.
It makes you lack confidence as well. Because I don't know if this is like the same with you, Ellie, but I do think, especially we've studied fashion, like it's kind of our thing. Do you know what I mean?
It's
and
my
when
thing.
you don't look good, you don't feel good. Like makeup is some people's thing. Yeah. Makeup is some people's thing. Hair is some people's thing. Like handbags is some people's thing. Like our thing is like like I don't know, just being a bit funky. Like that's just our thing.
You just want to feel good.
And when you can't be that, yeah, you don't feel good.
Exactly.
And it really it's literally like on a night out before you go out and you're getting ready. And you have nothing to wear, but this is every day when you're in this situation.
It's the worst
it's the same feeling.
I'm sure all the girls watching will kind of relate to this because we do. It is not to be sexist to our own sex, but it is more, I think it is more girls that care about this more. I know there's a lot of guys out there that care about their appearance, and I feel like your Joe probably gets this as well because he just cares about what he looks like a lot. Clothes wise, I mean, like he gets it. He likes to feel nice as well. And if you don't, you're just going to have a rubbish time. So this is what happened. The weather changed. I was looking in my wardrobe and everything in my wardrobe was just winter stuff. And I just had the stress out because I was like, I can't be wearing all this winter stuff anymore. And then I was looking at it more and I was thinking, actually, I don't even like this winter stuff. And I told my mum about it and I was like, look, I just feel crap because I'm so stingy. I never online shop. And I think I've realised that actually shopping really is a big ordeal. I've come to the conclusion that each season you have to have your capsule wardrobe to begin with. Yeah.
And then you can build on it.
Absolutely. And that's what I've had to realise. And I was fine all throughout winter because I went a couple of months ago, like I went to Primark basically, and I did a big shop, and it always hurts my soul when I first spend all the money. But then for the rest of winter, I had the coat, I had the leather trousers, I had the skirt, I had all the things that you can then just add bits to, and the boots, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You had the same. You had the coat, the boots, the skirts, and then you can mix things in. And it does just cost to do that, and I'm gonna have to suck it up. So I did the same the other day for spring, and it's starting to arrive. And basically, guys, if you're anything like me, I just think you need to just take the time to just sit and organise what you need, because I put it off and put it off and put it off, and then I never have anything to wear. And I'm not even joking, actually don't, because I'll just have a random top or a random pair of trousers here and there, and nothing goes together, nothing can be swapped.
I'm just living in leggings at the moment because I can't bother to think. Also, I don't know. I feel like you've decided your vibe for summer and spring, Ellie.
I've tried.
I have not decided what I want to be, or who I want to be, or what I want to be.
Well,
that's
I just went for the similar kind of stuff, but in more updated colours.
I feel like I need a haul. Like maybe the channel needs a haul.
Well, maybe some of it arrived, but I haven't even tried it on yet. Maybe I'll make a TikTok or something. Because, that's not even exciting, guys, but I just want to know whether anyone else, if their, like, mental health is affected so much by the clothes in their wardrobe.
Maybe it's a thing, because I definitely feel this. Like, at the moment, I don't feel as bad because it's lockdown, I'm not going anywhere, but you are going places, so that's probably why you feel it a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
The only place I go is for a walk to the post office and like a walk around the block. Like I'm literally not doing anything, so I don't need to stress. But
yeah, well, I think if I wasn't going anywhere, I probably would have put this off a bit. But I just think that sometimes when you just feel so rubbish about what you've got, it's either like fully dress up or just put on a rubbishy outfit, and then you can justify the fact that you feel rubbish because it's just leggings and a top, or it's just joggers. But to be fair, saying, I've got some places to go, like at the end of this week, the places that I've had to go comes to an end. So hopefully there'll be something else. But basically, I just want to know, guys, do you feel the same? And that was this week's breakdown over clothes.
I feel like we always have breakdowns.
We do. And this one specifically about clothes does happen every single season.
I'm yet to have mine, so I'll let you all know when I have mine.
You'll have yours when it's time to come out.
I have been saving things on ASOS.
I know, I've seen. I've seen, and I was thinking, that's cute.
We share an ASOS account at the moment,
Well,
guys.
no, Ella kindly let me join her ASOS account.
I like to share my Premier delivery. I hope ASOS are not watching, but might as well. But, yeah. I actually just think it could be my job searching through the new in page on ASOS. Like, I know everything that's on there. I know when it's come in, what day, like I just know. And I know what's going to sell out really quick, I can just tell. And you know what, the trousers that I wanted, I knew that they'd sell out, and they fucking did, so.
The jeans that I've just sent back to get a new size haven't come back in stock, and I'm waiting for their back in stock message. But it's just not happened yet. But, I think that's probably enough of me talking about my breakdown about clothes.
Yes.
But just needed to get it out there, guys. Little things like that really can get you down. It's not even a little thing. You have to get dressed every day, so no wonder it has such an effect. Like, it's something you have to do every day. So...
This is why I think it is important to spend money on it, because you wear clothes every day.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And to be fair, I feel like I've spent loads, but in reality, I haven't actually spent that much. Especially for a whole... Because I'll be good now until summer, and then then I'll just have to, update it a bit more. But now I've got the basics, it's easy to build on that.
Especially
maybe we should do a video one day about, basics,
capsule wardrobe. It is a good idea, because I think people would want to hear. And I also think we should do a video on what we're going to wear to this festival.
My gosh, I haven't even thought about that.
Should we
vlog it? Guys, that would be amazing.
I'm not sure we should do that. Maybe getting ready for it. Maybe not the actual.
Is that going to be a Madison Sarah situation?
Potentially a Madison Sarah situation.
Potentially, guys. But,
no, I think it might be more of. I think it might be more of an Olivia Neal situation. No, I'm joking.
Well, maybe we will do a video finding our outfits for that day then, because that'll be fun. It's only one day, but we haven't had anything that to plan for in so long.
Yeah, and I feel like we need to get ready, our June 21st outfits. Everything. Oh my god. Well, you know what? From May the 17th, our content will be so much better because we can be in the same fucking room.
Oh my god, we haven't filmed together in forever.
I don't think I've been in the same room as you. I haven't been in the same room as you for months.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It is ridiculous. But yeah, I feel like we should sum up today.
Yeah. Because I'm hungry.
Decapitated
We're filming
horses.
this before dinner. Ooh, that's going to put me off my dinner, that is.
Oh yeah, sorry. She's a vegetarian. No, I'm joking. That would put anyone off their dinner. But yeah, this is a weird time for us to be filming, but it's just how it worked out today. Also, I picked my lip. Everyone can see that. I'm now bleeding. Sorry, guys. Yucky. Please go back and watch last week's episode, guys.
Yeah, I
Please.
don't know what happened there, but...
It flopped.
I'm
I don't
blaming
know
myself, Ellie. I'm blaming myself because Ellie normally does the description and the title, and last week I did, and I feel like I effed it up.
I've looked at it and I wouldn't have done anything any different, so I don't think so. I think it was just God saying, "Look, girls, you had a good week, and now I'm going to give you a bad week."
Yeah.
So what does that mean? It's going to be a good week?
I know nobody watched last week's video, but I did get a new quilt cover.
Oh, lovely.
It's
That's
one.
really nice. I didn't even
That's my new
notice
quilt
that.
cover.
That's really nice.
It's not leopard print.
For once, something not left. But no, I really like that. That's really very adult of you.
Thank you. Thanks. Anyway,
Right, guys. Well, we're gonna go have our dinner.
because I'm starving.
Mhm.
What are you having, Ellie?
So-
Tell everyone. Oh, you don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm
Can you
having
not
a
smell
tart.
it?
I think it's a tarty flat,
What the F is one of them?
like a cheesy potato. It's really nice, but I think that it's that because my dad's cooking and that's like the only thing he knows how to cook. So I presume that's what
Okay.
we'll be having.
I don't know what I'm having, but all I have is salad, so probably a salad.
Oh no, that's not enough.
I have hummus and
Hummus salad.
hummus and falafel salad probably.
Oh, okay, falafel. That's a bit more, but that is
Yeah.
also just a lunch meal, by the way.
No, it's big. It'll be big.
Okay, whatever you
Don't
say.
worry.
But thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next Thursday for another podcast episode.
Yeah.
See you then. Goodbye.